It's my zone. Time zone. It's my zone. Time zone. Time zone. Time zone. It's my 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 zone. Time zone. Time zone. Time zone. Time zone. Time zone. It's my zone.
Yeah, and then she gonna mess around, get mad at me, and have a stank attitude because she got up from the table and walked away and came back. And when she came back, I had a plate with 2 pieces of white bread. She's like, "What that white bread for?" I said, "I thought you was cooking up fish." Oh, we live? Oh, hey, what's up, y'all? Shit.
What up, Pop? What up, lazy girl? Look, Listen, Linda, I know I said I was gonna go on at 11:30, but me and the hubs got some stuff to do in the morning, so we just gonna get this in really quickly. And it ain't gonna take that long. It ain't. And everybody else, my bad. Y'all gonna have to watch playback.
Yeah.
What up, Pop? What up, lazy girl? Listen, we're gonna have a little talk. I've been seeing what's been going on, and I think CJ So Cool is on to something about Charlene wanting to lose custody. I think she's
What up, sweetie pop? My bad. Go ahead.
I think she's trying to put herself in the position to lose custody so she can play the victim and say CJ took her kids from her.
Is that what's going on?
I mean,
that's what you think. Huh?
The way she moving, it don't.
I think you just trying to give her out. She just.
I know that's what she's trying to do. It's because she could keep her weird delusional supporters for them having like a sense of thinking that she's, I don't know, whatever the fuck they are.
I don't know what they be thinking or how that's gonna be running. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we about to find out because it's about this school shit. Hold on. Let's do. CJ just did a video about Charlene, so we gonna play that.
Look like you on mine.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I see motorcycles and shit.
Yeah. All right, let me share. Hold on, y'all. Man, I think she got a Pop, don't start. She said her and her leprechaun turtle. That's hilarious. Okay, let me see. All right. Hold on, it's not sharing. Let me get my life together. Why is this not sharing? Oh, add to stage. Okay, there we go. Hold on. I don't want this one. I want the other one with the kids going to the drop off. And then I want to talk about it because I feel like there are some things missing with this. Hold on. I think there's some things missing with this that I've seen a lot of people tap on. There we go. All right. I want y'all to understand my husband has not watched this, so you guys are gonna get his blind reaction.
What's going on now?
Do she realize they can't skip kindergarten, go straight? No, they would have to do kindergarten. They would have to do kindergarten, but I'm gonna get to that in just a second. Wait, there's more. Hold on. I'm gonna show my husband this. I want to get his raw reaction real quick.
Okay, I'm listening.
We didn't bring it to late nothing.
Be crying like the fun is over.
Bring your toys, okay? I know, but it's not my turn anymore, CJ. It's not my turn yet.
I'm sorry, I had to pause. No matter how many times I watch this, no matter how many times I pause it, like the kids, their emotions are so raw, and it's amazing how many women I see be so dismissive to this. Now, if a man was getting this reaction from children getting dropped off to him, it'll be so much rage, wouldn't it?
They would say there's something going on.
They would say, what's going on with the kids? Why would the kids cry like that?
Yep.
Why would he do that?
Yep.
But I notice when it comes to a woman, they'll say things like, oh, well, maybe it's because he's the fun dad, or maybe he coaching them. They would say anything but what they're witnessing. Now, there are some things that I've heard that's been going on. Mm-hmm. Do I think Charlene, they claim he's coaching him? I mean, how good of a coach would you have to be? And mind you, I think they forget baby CJ has been acting like this from day one. Right. But if this was a woman sending her children off to a man and he was doing this,
they'd be outraged.
They would be really outraged.
But they crying like the fun over it. They know what probably coming when they get over there. Go sit down and go play in the room.
Or to go stay in the room.
Yeah. Children
know when they feel neglected. Children know when they can't get certain things. I just seen a video clip that somebody sent to me. Listen, y'all, I don't know what y'all be trying to do when y'all send me these clips, but y'all ain't shit. Because the fact that I seen the video of Charlene trying to pretend like she doing something with the kids, right? If you go to Vegas and you go to the Flamingo or certain places, stay in a dark room. Oh my God. You go to certain places, they'll let you watch movies, right? So Charlene likes to tell everybody she likes to watch movies they're old movies, by the way. Like there's a place in Long Beach.
Like Beethoven and shit.
Yeah, there's a place.
Yeah,
there's a place in Long Beach like you could do like the
Die Hard.
Right. You could do the what's that thing called? The paddle boating with your feet,
right thing
and you watch old ass movies, and you pay about $3, $4, $5. Yeah, it's in Long Beach.
But that burnt out, didn't it?
No, that's good. Long Beach is good.
Remember the one I was talking about? We should go do that just as a little fun little thing.
Yeah, no, that's good. Long Beach is good.
Yeah.
So
was it in Long Beach though?
Yes.
I thought you was trying to tell me somebody was burnt down or something. You don't remember that?
No.
When the Palisades on that was on.
That's the Palisades. That's not Long Beach.
Something over there that got burnt down too. It was burnt down too. I don't remember. Anyway, we slowing it down with that.
No sounds type movie. No, I think they do. I think they do have sounds.
Then Charlie Chew, whatever the fuck that dude was.
I think they do have sounds, but I wanna go play this real quick because
she got them silent films where they playing a bugle and then they read the word bugle.
This is like way off kilter. I was like, you got commercials? Ain't no way. That's a video. I was like, ain't no way you got commercials. It say premium right here. Okay, cool.
Man, you got all this shit on my shit now.
I'll remove it.
It's all right. I'll clear that history.
Yeah. Okay. Is it?
What was you getting ready to say though? Because I lost you. I kind of threw you off. My bad. Because you was talking about old movies and paddle boats and shit.
Okay, so damn, how many videos did she put up? See, I don't be watching. I don't know where the clip came from. It had to be, maybe it was this one. They went to a pool thing. Let's see, where is it? Oh no, this is the one Jason was talking about. Hold on. Let's see. Oh no, it's this one. Okay, hold on, y'all. So give me a second. Hold on. So you can go to the movies. Well, not the movies. You can go to the
yeah. They be having that on the rooftop too.
Yeah.
Spots too.
Yeah, so you know, I want y'all to watch this.
Follow Precious, CJ.
You know what? I'm glad Precious has the good sense to look back, because she don't say, hey, Precious, you don't get up. Like, the things that she do as a mom is just so aggravating. You sitting there watching him and he trying to catch up to her. You don't get up and walk with the baby and say, hey, Precious, he come with you. No, because that would just be too easy.
Why can't she get up?
I don't know. She lazy. And she said that CJ do not discipline them. Okay, so we gonna talk about discipline too. I want to talk about that too. Hold on.
Building right here by us. Look at y'all. The screen is so small over there.
Did Dea say she can't see that well?
I don't know what she said. I don't even know what we looking at this for. Like, you ain't tell me nothing. So
Okay.
you kind of losing me right now.
I want Lilo Stitch to me. We actually got to go see the actual. They're playing like the old version of Lilo and Stitch, so we actually got to go to the movie theaters to see like the new version. Comment down below if you guys seen the new version of Lilo and Stitch. We haven't seen it yet, but we definitely need to go check that out. Papa, what you doing? Papa's always over there. Well, we got a lot of food over here. We got nachos, popcorn, and a lot of stuff, y'all. A lot of stuff. What? Got a lot of stuff, huh? How much? A lot of stuff. Look at all this stuff. It's wet. I got towels. So we just vibing outside. This is actually our second time doing. It's actually the twins' first time going.
I'm already bored.
What else? I know you guys.
She tried to lie and say this is the first time they going to the movies, which it's not.
She be boring me. This is the most boringest shit ever. This video dry as hell.
Okay,
all
hold
that
up.
shit you showing me, I'm like, man, this boring, dude. What you get to your point? Please let me know.
I've never been to Fountain Blue.
Right here.
Actually,
Mommy. I want candy floaty.
Oh no, she already
You don't need
said.
to float it because you might get back in the water. It's too cold now. First time, the last time we came, I think we seen
Mommy, I want floaty.
I forgot what movie we saw. You don't need no floaty because you might get back in the water. It's too cold now.
She was never in the water. She's dry as hell. You talking about it's too cold in Vegas in the middle of the summer?
But before you start doing all that, they did have them little floaties on. It looked like they were headed to the pool when she was telling old girl that. So what are you talking about?
Let me see.
Just playing devil's advocate. We gonna see. I could have sworn I seen them. That was further back when they was at the pool, and like it was bright outside, wasn't it? Or am I tripping?
I'm about to see.
Look.
Oh yeah, he got floaties
Yeah.
on.
So how they didn't get in the pool?
Why can't she? Why is she always telling mommy no? Mommy tell her no. It's definitely giving force with Charlene when it was with CJ. Oh, okay. So I thought she was telling her no. So my husband corrected me.
Yeah, I thought they might have jumped in. Maybe they did. Maybe they, I don't know for the look, but they had floaties on like they went to the pool earlier.
Yeah, there's baby CJ right there.
I don't mean he don't look wet, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she would just have him with the floaties on. Just
well, I mean, I can't put nothing past her.
Because then she go to a store and then left, act like we couldn't get in, y'all.
It was full.
Yeah, she did some shit like that.
Okay, so somebody sent me this from TikTok, and apparently this is on her shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find it. And this is how much we don't watch Charlene, because I just found this out.
Yeah, I could tell because you didn't even think them kids were in the pool.
I don't watch her. People send me
I'm
clips.
about to go to sleep. I'm like, I don't want to see
people
this shit.
send me clips all the
It's
time.
boring, bitch. This yawn fest. Shit.
So when people send me clips, they be like, "Hey, look at this," and I be like, "What?"
You stupid.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna play this while I find it. Hold on.
It's your mom's turn, guys. Take your bags, CJ.
He does.
Play VR at your mom's house, dude.
We've been dealing with this with baby CJ since baby CJ was little. He didn't want to go. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think baby CJ feels it the most. Now, I've seen clips of Charlene being very parenting towards Dea, very loving towards Dea. I've seen her be very loving towards Dea at time. I've seen clips. I know somebody's trolling her saying that on one video she was allegedly choking her, but she was actually playing with her and showing her love. So that was a cap. But I've seen her be very loving towards Dea. I don't really see that same energy with baby CJ. It's almost like he's annoying to her. And I think that's why he doesn't want to go the most. I think when they're crying, Dea kind of sees baby CJ crying and she kind of don't want to go either because it's not as fun. But it's something about how baby CJ be vibing. It's
I
off.
think it's all the men in their family. You don't see her really do too much with Leon either.
Oh yeah, somebody sent me a picture. Leon head still fucked up. When you gonna fix that shit? Like, goddamn. Do we have to do a GoFundMe for you to get Leon's hair done? Cut the sides or some shit? That shit is so annoying. And don't give me that it's lock shit. Don't give me both of all three of our boys got locks.
I don't know. Donovan's shit don't be locking. It be locking and unlocking at the same time.
Yeah, but he get his shit retwisted though.
Pop, locking, dropping and
Even though it don't. Yeah, Donovan's hair is not locking up. But
he just need braids or some twists or something.
Because of the texture of his hair, it's gonna take longer for it to lock. But he still get his shit retwisted. I don't understand. Getting a retwist is not expensive. You do it like every 3 months. I don't understand the problem. Like as much as they pay for them weaves and shit. I don't know. Did she take the video down? She couldn't have taken that video down. She might have taken the video down.
What were you going to talk about? What was the video about?
When she tried to get baby CJ out the way and she hit his ass. Oh, wow. And the way she hit him in the chest like he was a nigga on the street. She karate chopped. I was like, God damn. I've also seen it with Dea in here, especially when they did the Dubai chocolate video. She was annoyed as fuck with Dea. I don't know what she ain't got when she did that swatting to baby CJ. I was like, God damn, this bitch ain't got no patience. He just wanted the damn fishing pole.
Oh, that fishing pole one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. So in order to see it, you gotta slow motion it. And somebody on TikTok posted it. And I'm like, God damn.
So was they fishing for dinner?
Fishing
for some snacks.
I guess they were trying a new experience.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I guess that's what you call it when you need something to eat.
Oh shit! What kind of fish did they get? What's in the pond? Here it is, right here.
Some carp. Mama. I look like a bluegill.
Oh, I want a bluegill. Put it in the bucket, quick.
You know, hey, that's why they cut it. Hey, that's why they cut that scene. Yeah.
Here it is. There we go. Slow it down. Okay, so y'all missed it because it was quick. Baby CJ was like, I want some of that action. He wanted to help too. Let me mute this because it ain't that real for us to just be. Because it happens quick. And it's like, damn, it's that quick for y'all to just. You got to slow it down to see it.
She's sitting there trying to pose cute fishing.
So here come Daya. Daya's like, let me help you. And she's like, okay, this is a cute moment. I'll deal with that.
Looked a little annoyed.
Yeah. Here come baby CJ. Look at her rolling her eyes. Ooh, child, the ghetto.
Annoyed. She didn't want to touch it. And then
Bow! I was like, God damn. Oh my God. Oh, wait, I didn't share it. They ain't watching that.
Oh, they ain't seen that,
They ain't seen
you doing
that.
too much. Go and share
I'm
that.
tired.
Yeah,
Shit.
I can tell. Yeah, you see nothing.
Y'all ain't see shit. Hold on.
She over here with the wow, they probably writing. They ain't see nothing, girl. You better share it.
All right, so here it comes.
You know, are they sharing? Are you sharing it?
Yeah, I'm sharing it. It looked like she rolled her eyes right here.
Yeah,
With annoyance.
Annoyed. And she grabbed it like, hey, hold on. And he tried to
Bow! I was like, God damn, nigga. Wait a minute. Let me rewind that back for y'all to see it. And I just didn't understand why it was that serious. But let me slow it down a little bit more. Oh, I think that's as slow as it can.
I think they can see the gist of it. You get any slower, you might see some spit fly in somebody's mouth.
All right, look.
I don't know what she thinks she's gonna catch with that bait though.
Okay, so there's baby CJ. Look at it. She quick with it too, ain't she? Bam! Right there in mid swing. Why is that necessary? Right in the chest.
She could have just told him to stop.
She could have just told him no. Look at his face. He looked defeated. Like
smack of a lifetime.
I don't know. I didn't see this. And then somebody sent it to me. Can you see now? Were you able to see it? Was y'all able to see that? Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
I just didn't understand why it was that serious. He just wanted the damn fishing pole. It's something new. Y'all having all these new experiences and shit.
I guess he needed the experience.
She do that shit quick though. Like she quick with the hits. Girl, calm down, relax. But they say a lot of times when women are stressed out, sometimes, or even when it's just one parent, some people can't handle it, and then boom, that's just, you know. I don't get it. I don't get it. So I think that's why baby CJ cries the way he cries, because he seems like he's annoying. Did you see the one when you fishing? She got mad because yeah, that's the one I'm playing. That's the one. I've never seen the video either. People just be sending me clips, and I just was like, where the hell did this come from? And in plain day. And you never look at people never look at the women, right? Because the women, oh, that's the mom. She, whatever. Regardless, it to me, it didn't warrant that. He wasn't trying to run in the lake. He wasn't trying to do something to harm himself. He just grabbed the fishing pole. She could have pulled the fishing back. Wait. When did she get back with Rico? I'm going to explain that in a little bit, because she's not in a relationship with Rico. Rico just, listen, a man is going to do what he need to do, okay? And if you can skeet in a bitch and she can't get pregnant, I feel like that's more reason for him to do whatever he need to. There's no competition there. And even with that, she gets no benefits from getting skeeted on. Like, what benefit is she getting? He hasn't put her in a home.
He don't have to put her in a home.
She flies to him. He puts her in a hotel and he ships her ass back.
That's how much it's worth. A hotel and a motherfucking sandwich.
But listen, this was 9 months ago. This was 9 months ago, a little bit around the time that Daya's arm got broken. So it doesn't look like she even has the patience to cater to these kids. Cause to just immediately just go bam, just quick, right quick. Like damn. And he just like, I know he like, damn, bitch, like,
yeah, he crying.
Hey, what up, Tay-Boney?
That shit hurt. That's what happened.
And she sped it up. The fact that she sped it up because she was too lazy to edit out was crazy too. It's just so many variables that came out with it. So when people say shit that like CJ is coaching them, I mean, if you're treating them like this or you making him feel like that, then why would they want to be happy to see you? Look at baby CJ. He the one who feel it the I think they are just doing it because baby CJ's doing it. I don't think Daya really has an issue. I think it's baby CJ who really has the issue.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so. The way he acts, he don't really like her on her time. So kids is left with the grandma while she 304 exit stage left. Her old cameraman turned on her. Listen, I'm so y'all, I don't know what's going on. They got Jalea in direct action with Mid Blunt. And I was just like, wow. When you do stuff on social media or you put people in your life and they have certain things about you, you should shut the fuck up. You really, really should.
Or you get a clause so he can't be pointing all that shit out if y'all fall out.
You get somebody to sign an NDA. Yeah. Because right now a video is floating of your 18-year-old daughter doing some just in mid-range doing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's on Instagram. I'm not gonna share it because yeah. I'm not gonna share it. It is on Instagram. The cameraman has it, but it looks like to me that she got this. I mean, you could say it's a cigarette, but even with that, I am so sick of people. I am so tired of people saying, so what? She's 18. So what? She's 18. You know why that matters? Because you have to be 21 years or older in order to have possession of the devil's lettuce. Okay, you have to be a certain age to be able to smoke that without consequences. Yes, the only thing that makes a difference between Jalea being 18 is her mom's not responsible for it, right? Yeah. So whatever charges Jalea gets, if prosecuted on that, she can face jail time. She can face a misdemeanor. And this is Las Vegas law. I mean, not Las Vegas. It's Nevada law. So you play those type of games and you keep saying, she's 18, she's 18, she's 18. Okay, cool. So that means she gets the charges and Charlene's not responsible for her. That's all that means. That does not separate her from the criminal charges. But it also begs a question. If a mother like that allows her 18-year-old daughter to do that around the kids or at a birthday party, then how does that qualify you as the better parent, right? Because when the kids are with CJ, there's nobody coming out saying they seen them with this, they seen that. I mean, mind you, it's stacks and stacks of evidence
and bricks on bricks
and bricks on bricks and on bricks. We gonna build with the bricks and shit of her just putting her children in areas that they don't need to be. Even the music video that she did with Rico, it was lean there, you know. So it's just, you don't have good examples of being a good parent. Plus you're gonna have to argue with the judge why you're the better parent and he's not, and you don't want them in school. You feel like them starting kindergarten at the age of 6 is better.
She's probably just gonna say it's because she's trying to move She don't want to uproot. She don't want to have to uproot them for whatever it is. I mean, it's not gonna go through. So it's just bullshit at this point.
It's crazy to me that there was a video of her giving Jalea a BMW for her 16th, 17th, and since then that car. She had a video giving her a BMW. Listen, Linda. If y'all don't send it to me, 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna watch it. I haven't seen it. Didn't even know
What?
that it existed.
What you talking about?
What up, Des? Huh?
That thing that just happened?
No, she said that I guess Charlene gave Jalea a BMW for her 16th birthday or 17th birthday.
What, a rental?
I don't know. I haven't
give her a car and you ain't got a car.
That I don't know either.
That sounds like something.
But I mean, she posted recently. Somebody sent me something that she said, I let my daughter drive. So did she really give her a car? I'm confused, y'all. Y'all gotta clear that up for me in the comments, because I don't know. She don't give a damn about uprooting her kids. They not at school. They still not at school.
Hell no, she about to hide out.
A lot of people over here don't be watching her videos. So unless only the people that send me stuff to my Instagram.
Yeah, unless I get something
sent to me, I'm not gonna know about it. I'm gonna be real with you. I can give less. To me, Charlene gonna get what she get. And in my opinion, she does not show any good qualities of a decent mother. The school shit is pretty much, I mean, explaining to a judge why you think it's beneficial for your kids to start kindergarten at the age of 6 is crazy. They're already going to pretty much start at the age of 6. They're already going to be behind.
When do they go to court for all of this?
Yeah, so we don't know.
So you don't know?
No.
I was wondering, like, when court for all of this?
Yeah.
We can get this over with. You kids could go to school.
I mean, she doing everything but leveling up her life. What up, E-Mac? Don't watch her videos. They be boring. They do be boring.
She was playing them just now. They're taking everything in me not to go to sleep.
You fast forward or watch Jason or Destiny React. Yeah.
That shit NyQuil, man. When you played, I'm like, what are we doing here? Why are we here?
When you start doing stuff when it comes to school, it opens up the doors of other things.
Yes.
And it opened up the doors of you speaking about your children. Are her kids on homeschool? Yes, but
whose?
Allegedly, Leon.
Okay, I'm about to say, maybe you put that.
But
we don't know that.
We don't know because the court, they're not CJ's kids, so he don't really, he's not
really caring about that.
The judge's not going to care about that. But you do question. Charlene don't know what them kids doing. I think she does. I just don't think she cares. Her kids are at the age where they can pretty much do whatever they want to.
Yeah.
Except for the little ones, right? The little ones need more attentiveness. And I just feel like when CJ said he doesn't think that she wants full custody or primary custody of the kids, I think so too.
What do you mean? He says she doesn't think she wants primary custody.
So he feels like she's doing all of this on purpose just so she can lose the kids. That way she can say, I love my kids. I wanted to be my kid with my kids, but CJ took them.
Bullshit dads that be tatting their kids' name all over their back but never see them. And they be wanting the kids around Christmas so they take pictures to look like a good dad.
Yes.
One of that shit.
One of them.
They're fake good dads.
Yeah, one of them. Because you're going to court talking about guns and drop-offs, and then you have to compare that with broken arms, fucked up medical issues, right? That's important.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think she's gonna run. I'm gonna say it right now. I think she's gonna run. I think she's gonna try to run.
Well, I mean, she got another lawyer. off Temu. Nah, you know people are starting to say Temu lawyers now.
Yeah.
So
Well,
y'all
you the first one to say it though.
listen.
They stole it.
They stole me.
They
No.
stole you, yeah.
Emergency dental surgery. Yes, those things. Black eyes. It's
God damn.
it's a long list of medical issues. I be hoping it's finally going to be a constructive or uplifting back in school video, but no, just bullshit.
Mm.
She was still asking for money.
God
She
damn.
said, I need some money. I need to buy a new clubhouse.
I'm in the bind, Nate. I'm in the bind, Nate.
Oh my God. But this is okay. So y'all brought up Rico, right?
Yeah.
Y'all brought up Rico because she tried to say, don't count me out, y'all. Count you as what? You're a non-factor. Like Rico did good, right? He got back in the NFL as a veteran. Okay. He worked really hard to get there.
Yeah.
There was no sign-on bonus for him, but he did get $1.03 million. That is coming off a little bit cheap for a veteran, but he got something right after
But
taxes.
That's from after you messing up and all that other stuff, so they gave you another chance.
They gave him another chance, and he got to take that opportunity.
Yeah.
After all taxes is done, and he pay everybody. Oh, let's be generous and say, baby, half of that $500,000.
You probably at the end plus child support or whatever, supporting baby mamas, cost of living. Let's say he may take home generously $330,000, maybe something like that after everything's said and done. You can say that.
And it's not just Ice. He got other baby mamas other than Ice.
Yeah.
But him and Ice they're at a good place. They have a really good understanding about what's going on. And the proof is in the pudding. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I seen Ice brag about some fucking, well, she didn't brag, but she was talking about some subscriptions that she was getting charged out of her account. Didn't even notice it.
Oh, that's how you know you.
That's how you know you okay.
You got some auto pays you ain't pay attention to.
She was like, I didn't even realize that it was taking it out of my account. I was like, oh, okay, girl. But Ice is not bothered. I mean, what can Charlene give to Rico other than Arby's roast beefs? What can she give to him instead of Gams? He won't even let her put this man on camera. When the last time you seen this man on camera? When the cameraman showed it? He was behind the scenes. Why? Because you're not the type of woman to present to anybody.
Hey, that's deep. That's deep.
You get what I'm saying?
And it'll mess up his image right now. He's trying to stay out of the way so he can get in the NFL permanently.
And you know why it will destroy his image? Because she doesn't have anything.
Because she's musty.
She need that root work.
Musty people always ruin things.
He'll do for Ice. He'll do, but that's what I'm saying. Is she bragging about getting her meats clapped, but you're still looking for a place to live? You're still, because if you were established already, move to Texas to do what? You don't have a place to live. You're still trying to do the content house thing, or you're still not. You said you quit to YouTube. Like, it's gotten so bad. I think where they fucked up was where Charlene really, really fucked up is, and this is some real shit. She thought her status of who she was with CJ So Cool was gonna hold rank.
But let's be real. You see a lot of women that are like that break up with somebody famous and they try to use their status to try to propel them somewhere else. Look at all them basketball wives.
But they do good, though.
They do all right.
Some of them will make their names to even be on the show to get paid on the show.
Yeah, but the person running that show getting paid the most. They getting their little trinkets and all of that.
But they not homeless.
No.
I still think she on the run from, you know what?
On the run from who?
CPS.
She probably is.
People still don't know who she is. I mean, even when they joke with her and she goes on these skits, they bring up CJ. Like, big homie Blocks was like, "Hey, where's CJ So Cool at?" And he was joking, but it's like, how we gonna familiarize you?
She hasn't broke away and made a name for herself because she's still up under that because she's boring. There's nothing interesting about watching her, seeing her. There's nothing. Even when you played that little clip, I almost took a nap.
Yeah, she was exhausting. That's why we ain't even gonna be on here that
She
goddamn
is
long.
desperate. Yeah, she's desperate. Hell yeah.
She's very
And
desperate.
she's all over the place. That's why I'm gonna build a content house. No, I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna have a snack shack over here. We're gonna, we about to start a liquor store over there. She all over the fucking place. She ain't got no plan. She just running around.
And I think so, since her and her children have a false sense of self, they fell off. Jalea did a video 7 days ago, didn't even reach 10,000 views.
It might have now. I don't know.
I checked this morning.
Yeah, I mean it's
but she usually get like 300,000, but it's not because she's not disliked. I would say it's because she don't. Because even when I don't post, after a while, people are not going to continue viewing if you're not posting on a consistent basis. You can't just post whenever you want.
And the algorithm ain't going to support you like that.
Right. You
I
can't.
believe it's really algorithm heavy in here sometimes.
You can't just post whenever you want and expect people to watch it because they're not. It's just, it's not going to happen. You have to have something of what they want to watch. And the video she did was very lazy. It was music playing, and then she said, "Oh, you guys, the camera mic's not working because we forgot to do it with the settings. So here's the video." And she's playing it with people doing stuff with music. There's no content. There's no nothing. They're just there doing shit, and it's like nobody's gonna want to watch that.
No.
And you can't just do that. CJ was, "Hey guys," and talking to the staff, harassing people, like making jokes.
She's not really animated. We just watched her just lay down on that little bed.
She asked the people, do they like her? And most of the people said, "I know you from CJ So Cool" was sad. I really feel like she threw her life away with trying to help her mom out in that aspect in the content world. That's just my opinion. Can she bring herself back? I don't know. Not she boring like her mama. You know what?
Real talk.
If you're not consistent, YouTube will not push. I haven't went in a while. They notify everyone so late. Oh yeah. Because I ain't got no damn notifications for you. I would just be scrolling and randomly looking and stuff. And I was like, this is live. And then I'll click on it. And then I'll hear, all right, I'm about to get off here, y'all. And I'll be like, what?
Yep.
What? No. That shit'll always be funny.
You said
that shit is still funny. What? Yeah, I'll go on dead shit and be like, I'm about to get off here, y'all. I'll talk to you. And I'll be like, damn, PJ, I don't get no notifications.
I do. I watch him. But he been flooding it, boy. PJ do his thing, he be flooding it.
So it's just like it, but he posts every day.
I don't really get him for Jason.
See, YouTube do what the fuck they want. They all just throw shit together. Yes, they do it very lazy. And you can tell who was the brains of the operation. CJ did all the work. He edited the videos, or he paid an editor, or he had somebody do some shit, or he was animated throughout the whole video for you to watch. I don't think they gave him enough credit, and I don't think they can tell you how difficult you get every day, all PJ all day, every day. Well, damn it, Monica. No, I'm just good, because I don't. I be sometimes I hop in his live like we here, and then sometimes I miss him. So what was I gonna say? I was gonna say
editing,
he's more animated. He brings, but it's very hard to do content. People underestimate as far as vlogging content. That shit is not easy. It's not.
Sometimes you just want to enjoy the day and just be like, you got to stop and record this.
Today I went to my son's jersey night where they were getting their jerseys for football. And it was hilarious. They had some jokes, I recorded a few things, but it's really hard to keep up and interact with the people. It's hard. So when you really look at CJ So Cool's content, you get a different respect if you're trying to do it, because you're seeing like, this is really a job. This is really work.
You think if we got those meta glasses and tried to do something like that, would it be a little easier? I've been thinking about that. Just to have that first person view, maybe do something a little different.
I think those will be easier to record, but then there's the editing. Y'all, we got content from when we went to Knott's still. We got content when we not only went to Knott's, we went to the damn Soak City.
So I was gonna call Soak Mountain again. I just left
and we still ain't post that.
Yeah.
We got video content of the boys trying that Taki Wendy's meal. We ain't post that.
Shit. Yeah,
we got all types of shit.
Sorry, y'all. We failed.
And content creating is not easy. So the editing part is definitely not easy. You could get through the recording part, but the editing part is not easy. So I think they really underestimated how much they needed to learn from CJ. That's why they're still using a lot of the shit that he used to do. Yes, remember they was hollering that without them he has nothing. Right.
That was a projection.
Baby, me and CJ will still be together and she just going to settle with Rico. But here's the thing. Rico got a bunch of bitches. CJ got a bunch of bitches. So what's the problem?
I think the problem is CJ talk more than Rico. He gonna tell it. Like she crashed that gate. She didn't want that told. She was embarrassed.
No real man will fuck with her. They'd fuck on her.
Yeah, that's
your body count does not equate to your value.
Yeah, it really don't.
People keep saying that she's trying to get her driver's license. Jalea, I thought Jalea already had her license. She said that.
Did she? I don't know. Told you I don't watch them.
They be lying. Anyway, I thought she already had her license. And then somebody, who was it in somebody's comments said that Charlene doesn't have enough money to renew her license or some shit. Y'all ain't shit.
Yo,
I was like, where the fuck y'all get this information from? She said, nope. Okay. Well, I don't know if she got her license or not. I really don't care. I do know that when you are 18, it does not give you the right to smoke marijuana. Okay. She will get it when she turned 21. Listen, I don't know what's going on, but I know her views have become low. They're not motivated. It's getting to the point. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's not a mystery anymore. To be successful in content creator world, not only do you have to have websites or side revenue or clickable links, you have to have sponsorships. Charlene and Jalea, none of them have any of that. She tried to lie and say that Jalea gets free wigs. Where's the promo? In order to get that, you're supposed to get something. I've gotten free wigs. I've gotten free toothpaste and other shit. You got to make a video about that shit and leave the link. By the way, the links are below if any of y'all need that. In order for them to continue to send you stuff. My grandkids watch the Ninja Kids. That could be them too. They started young and now are married and still doing video. Oh, that's dope.
That's dope.
That's nice.
Never heard of them. Gotta go check it out.
How's she going to drive? Her mama don't have no car. I don't know, honey. I don't know. Free dry wigs. Pop is popping off tonight. I missed you, Pop. I missed you.
Dry wigs.
Hold on, let me. I ain't post a link in the chat for a while, so if y'all want to come up, I think the short guy is about to distance himself from Charlene. Here's the thing with that. The only thing I know about this dude who likes to dabble in coochie.
So he likes to dabble in coochie.
The dabbler. The only thing that we know about him is he talks about CJ. So if you're supposed to be this man who's supposed to sell a course on how to be slick and suave, you talking about another nigga.
You know what they call men who sit around talking about other men all day, all the time? Dick holders.
Oh, no.
Dick holder.
Oh,
when
no.
you talk about another man, his pockets, his finance, all the time, you making videos, and every day you talking about that man, you're a dick holder. That's some weak ass shit. You're a dick holder. You hold another man's dick.
Oh, no.
Yeah. They call them dick holders.
Hold on, y'all. There was one thing I was supposed to look at. Yeah, if I show that video of Jalea with that bleezy around that bleezy in the bathroom, they'll flag my shit. So
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Go check that out someplace else.
y'all
Man.
go check that out on Insta. I'll probably see if I can get it posted on X or something, or mods. Y'all could post the Instagram link in the chat to it. He looks like a, you know what this? He looks like a dig holder. He's a little zesty.
He too. He a dick holder. That's what they call him. You dick holder. You sitting there talking about a man all day, worried about who he messing with, what's in his pockets. That's too much. When you're obsessed with another man's lifestyle, you're a dick holder.
Y'all stupid. Oh, hold on. I got you, Pop. What up, Pop? We missed you, girl. You've been working hard.
Man, one first week of school, and I got these damn assignments doing the same goddamn day. They don't piss me off.
Oh no. Don't talk about school. You know, it's a lot of people who are allergic to that shit. Charlene and the bald head guy said they was laughing at us because they was just doing it for YouTube and for the money. They weren't laughing at me because because I said that. And I also said the bitch couldn't get you to 1K subscribers. So what do you want me to do with this information?
Was it couch change and shit?
And what money did he get?
Yeah.
Because you can't get paid on YouTube unless you have 1,000 subs and over 3,000 watch hours. He has neither. So he didn't get paid from that. She didn't get paid because she still don't have a place to live. Not a stable place to live. Living at your mama house, that ain't really it. Like, you know, we only know what's shown on YouTube, but when everything, I don't even know if everything's gonna come out, but man, listen. Charlene is the victim of her own circumstance. You can't go to court asking for $6,000 when this whole time you was on this parade. I didn't ask for child support, CJ. I didn't. We've been told y'all this hoe was begging for money. We showed shit. They was showing the Jodeci text messages. She was begging. She's wasting money trying to make CJ miserable. I think she thinks if she takes CJ to court, he'll continue to lose money, but she's gonna lose more. She has nothing. You can't just walk into a courtroom and say, I want primary custody because I want the kids to move to Texas because he had guns at the drop off. And she can't do no surprises because anything that she's going to present in court, she has to show to him, just like he has to show all the evidence and stuff that he has against her. And when you do this type of stuff, you have to remember what you said, when you said it, and why you said it.
She don't remember that shit.
People forget. A lot of people forget. Let me go down my receipt timeline real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go down my receipt timeline, and then y'all can let me know what's up.
She's not gonna remember a damn thing because
She don't remember anything because she doesn't think. She feels like, I don't know what she feels like. Let me go to Destiny Reacts real quick, and I'm gonna show you how easy this is for anybody to just expose this shit. So let me go to the videos. Now, the fact that they brought up guns at the drop off and bad parenting and other things, and the cameraman has now entered the chat of the courtroom by the stuff that he's presenting in court, they can easily go back. Let me go back months ago, like years. They have also a video of Jalea reacting to her 10th birthday party, and there was no emotion of sadness, disturbance. She was laughing, she was giggling. The only emotion I felt for her was when she's like, "Oh, it's Rhino." That was real emotion. She really missed Rhino. Like it's shit like that. Um, let's see. Plus, they talk about CJ on a daily like it's nothing. It's not normal for somebody to just want to continue talking about somebody who allegedly does those type of things. Let's see. That was about 9 months ago. And this how long ago this was.
What were you looking at again? My bad.
So in March, before they came out with the allegations, Jalea said she was gonna do this. And she said she gonna stomp a mud hole in the career. Now I know y'all know about the mud hole in the career that she gonna stomp out and stuff, because that's important. Um, but and then we're gonna ignore it because everybody act like they don't see the text of Charlene threatening CJ with if you tell anybody about the broken arm, me and Jalea's videos coming out next. Like, who uses that as a weapon as a mom? If that really happened to your daughter, everybody wanted to ignore that.
Yeah.
And this all this information about how what's the word that they a high conflict parent, all the information about her being a high conflict parent is documented.
Where did you get that word from?
High conflict,
High conflict parent. Where did that term come from?
it's a term that they use in court as far
Uh-huh.
as the parent not wanting to co-parent. They always make it difficult for the parent. They really don't care about what
I mean, that's a good word. That describes her to a T. That's why I'm asking.
right. So
High
she's
conflict parent. Yeah.
she's a high conflict parent. And let's see. This was a year ago. It might have been. mm, Celebrate the twins. Um, I probably have to find it, y'all. I got all kinds of screenshots in my phone. What'd she say? Charlene forgot to. CJ is the receipt king. Pulling out a gun at a drop off because she had a gang of old YNs. Well, and she also accused of
Mhm.
and she also accused him of bringing a gun to the drop off when the situation happened with the toilet water. So she's bringing that up too.
So I don't. What happened with that?
So before the allegations for okay, so this is how it started.
Okay.
Uh Tacky Tanya was posting. Now, if you see the pattern of what they complain about CJ talking about them. They complain about CJ talking trash or making fun of them. That's their biggest complaint.
Uh-huh.
If you listen to What Up Cheryl, if you listen to Tacky Tanya, Charlene, Jalea, they all have that issue. You're talking about us. You're talking about us. And the reason why the kids have that issue is because their mom had that issue. They don't really give a fuck. They just care because their mom care. Their whole thing, she has groomed her children to try to protect her image, which is quite sad. So, March in March, Jalea says, CJ, you better stop talking about my family before I tell everybody who you really are. That was the first thing that she posted on Instagram.
Okay.
The receipts are there. Okay. I'm just being lazy tonight, y'all. I'm tired as fuck.
But she was just dropping. She was dropping. Seeds
She was already letting us know it's
Yeah.
about to go down. But beforehand, Charlene already accused Kamari of inappropriately feeding Daya toilet water.
Okay.
And then it went to her trying to accuse Kamari of touching Daya.
Which we all know is some bullshit.
Okay. Everybody act like they forget, and it's okay because it's not for her raggedy ass supporters. They haven't helped her thus far. That's why the bitch homeless now. Okay, so they haven't helped her this far. All they did was eat off of her. Right. All they did was eat off of her. Everybody forgets that there is a video of Daya in an inappropriate condition with her mom, accusing her, telling her, "Who touched you right there?" Trying to coach her to say Kamari touched her in the couch in Texas.
Yep.
She was trying to coerce her daughter into saying that. And Daya was freaking out. She was scared. That video is so terrifying that it's hard to watch. It's a nightmare. And if anybody, and of course you can't see the video, but if anybody knew how Charlene really was and the lengths that she would go, nobody would be supporting her.
She is a fucking monster.
She's a monster.
They would still find ways to support her.
Because they're monsters.
Because they're weird too. They would still find a
way
to support her.
That video is evidence of her doing that. Then you got videos of her mouthing to Daya what to say about Lexi while clipping the photo. There's evidence on top of evidence of her coaching her kids, and it doesn't work. They go back and they still love Lexi. Didn't they fake a journal with the notes in one, and it's two different handwritings and it's two different situations? But why spoil the surprise, right? It's just like you don't ever want to be in love with a person. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I think the people that support Charlene, like I said before, either have the same experience than her, or these hoes look like the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. These bitches are ugly. And sometimes when you're an ugly bitch, you latch on to somebody who looks better than you, and you fall in love and you get this weird obsession and you want them to have the world, right? Women do it all the time. It's really weird. They do it more than men do it. A lot of people talk about men, but it be these women gawking over other women, willing to lie, die, and fry. Like even willing to put themselves in a position to where they can get sued for what they post on YouTube. But why spoil the surprise?
So you
when I watch y'all post, a screenshot says a lot of things, and on that screenshot ain't no allegedly. When you accuse somebody of child abuse, baby, you better have the receipts. I thought that bitch was smarter than that.
When?
At least than that.
No, when she on that video telling the leprechaun.
Again, why spoil the surprise? Okay. I look forward to that later. Anyway,
why she backtracking? Telling that leprechaun that she ain't never told that man he was a PDF.
well, I mean, he gonna go with whatever he gonna go with, but I do think that should be looked at like with other men who claim like they advocate for decent women and decent men to find each other and women not to be 304s and you straight supporting one. Like I seen some of the interview. Shout out to Des. Y'all go watch it on Des' channel. Where it looked like she was wearing Jalea's. Was them Jalea's shoes? Are they sharing shoes too?
They look like Jalea's shoes. They share everything. Share wigs.
Black and red dunks.
Share lashes.
Yeah, that's the family dunks.
The family shoes, the family Nikes. They either that or they just love black and red. Hey, what do I know? I don't know.
Like it's my day to wear them.
Right. You know, I just whatever. She keep throwing out. Right. And it's a consistent basis. She did it with Kamari. She did it with Lexi. Right? Kamari and Lexi. There's many screenshots of not only her talking about her, but her supporters talking about it, and supporters harassing people about it. So there goes that. So you have that information, you take all this information plus more into the courts, you're not really going to look good to the judge. And it's not about if you like a person or not, it's their actions and what they did behind those actions. You would have to explain why there's a paper trail of not just you, but your supporters. Her supporters have been accusing CJ of PDF filing for a long time, even before the allegations came out. There's screenshots, there's timestamps, there's receipts, there's connections of unification with these people. So when you go on the internet and you say shit about people, you can say it's for entertainment purposes or whatever, but it doesn't show that. It shows a screenshot of you accusing that man. Anybody can scroll down YouTube and see what they see and won't take the time to look at allegedly, right? They won't take the time to look at that. So you can argue that in court, but it's definitely a paper trail of your supporters accusing this man of this beforehand. So congratulations, you played yourself. I listen, Linda, listen. Monica, she said, "Where is she getting all this fucking fake product?" Listen, I don't know, honey. Y'all are hilarious. And you know, there's multiple screenshots of her accusing or attempting to accuse or get her supporters to do certain things on behalf of her. It's a lot of it. Doxing, it's a lot of evidence out there. A lot of people think they have a tightrope and they have the solid people. It's a mole in a lot of things that these people do. And I don't think they realize that. And they get so comfortable talking about it on the internet, and they think they could protect somebody and cover it up, and they think all that stuff. But receipts are receipts. Receipts are receipts. Harassment is harassment. And people are going to ask the right questions. If this man that you are accusing of doing something to your daughter happened, why are you so comfortable talking about him on a daily basis?
But she don't. But she don't talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, she
Ever
could
since
say
we
that,
talk about
and her supporters can believe that, but I mean, the proof is the proof is in the receipts.
he always saying something about me. I don't ever say anything about him. But be
I
on the
can call
podcast,
it out
bad
the
ass
name.
nigga.
It's not defamation of character. Depends on what the name is. If I called you, not you, Monica, but everybody will know who I'm talking about when I describe this person. If I called you a bumpy back, juicy mouth ass bitch, you know, defamation. You know what I'm saying? So if I called you the smoke detector bandit, everybody would know what we're talking about, but it's not defamation. But if you are calling somebody something that can affect their careers, like you're calling real estate agents certain things, and you're calling a prominent real estate agent who makes income, all that person needs is a phone call or an email or some type of message asking and questioning them about that and losing a sale, and you're done.
Defamation is the injury of a third party's reputation.
Amen.
So what you just described like that with somebody who does real estate, and you say that, you can mess a reputation up.
Yep.
That can be under the thing of slander. Same thing with calling somebody a PDF file with no proof, no evidence.
Right.
And maybe not even saying allegedly.
Right.
That can ruin somebody's reputation.
So, I mean, people get comfortable. I guess that, you know, when you run out of content and there's nothing else to talk about, this is what you can do. But you could say this didn't happen, but when the judge sees it, they say, well, what is this? I mean, what do you say? It was my twin.
Yeah, because calling somebody a PDF file is like saying they committed a crime.
And it's dangerous because somebody could really take that to heart. Like, we don't play about kids. I just did a video about a baby who they're still searching for, who they deemed unalive out of the hand. It's a mess.
Yeah, and I told you that when she was making their damn story up, and you could tell her and him was lying.
That bitch said,
fake tears, and
she said, all I heard was hola, and then I got hit on the head, and then I was like, girl, what hola?
Came to
Did they get arrested?
Yes,
Yeah,
they're arrested. They had that the lawyer they got is ridiculous. First of all,
I seen him. He looked like he working for snacks. For real.
He's the worst lawyer. If you wanted the worst lawyer, get that lawyer.
They only get who they can afford.
Again, though, I feel like it's almost everybody around them fault. Cause y'all know this is going on and ain't nobody called the police.
History of this.
Emac, you ain't seen it? Have you seen the video, Emac? Hold on, cause you think I'm bullshitting. You think I'm bullshitting.
They said hola, and that was it.
They said hola, and she got popped upside the head.
Emac laughing.
That nigga had
Emac, you think I'm bullshitting. Hold on. Cause you think I play Pippa. Hold on.
Yeah, that was crazy.
She got hit in the head all right. That man popped in the damn eye.
That man punched her in her eye and beat on that baby. Allegedly. I don't know.
Yeah.
I believe that's what happened, in my opinion.
Yeah, because they're only charged. They're not convicted yet. But he's been convicted of other stuff.
You still got that on that.
Yeah, all right, Emac. Emac, hold on. I got you. Because you laughing. You think I'm joking.
No, she said it.
Listen.
If you have my grandson, please give it to his mom. She's going crazy, please.
I'm begging you, please. If anything, if you know anything, please. I'm just begging you to bring him back. I took him out of the car seat and I laid him on the chair. And I had his diapers right here. And then someone said, hola. And I couldn't even turn. And I don't remember nothing. I got up off.
Y'all thought I was bullshitting.
They yelled hola, and that was
and
it.
The way she said hola was crazy work. She said hola. Like she tried to
hola, and
she tried to like just roll the R.
And punched her in the eye.
Ray Tony, check out my video. Ray Tony, check. I already clocked it. He unalived somebody in Palm Springs. I already did the T on the brother.
Mm-hmm.
I already checked the videos out.
Brother killer.
Yeah. So
yes.
Hola. Ray Tony said she lying and having an orgasm at the same damn time. Listen, people are mad at me for playing this on my YouTube, but this is
nobody making fun of the kid in the situation. It's a sad
because that baby was gone long time ago. But her story ridiculous. So somebody did a parody of it because it's too much. It's too much.
It's ridiculous.
Hold on, let me show you. Cause this what she try to act like happened.
She act like this happened.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, let me share this tab instead.
Hola, señorita. Oh.
And nobody is making fun of the kid.
That's what her story was. That's what she said happened.
That's what he did. That's what she said he did. Come
That's what she trying to say happened. That's what she's trying to say happened.
Come on, that's what happened.
And it's like, girl, what?
Knock it off.
I don't understand it. Like, why?
Knock it off.
I
couldn't help it. I said, really?
She ain't making it no better. But it's just, then I try to clock how the baby looks. The baby was not born like that. He said, please play it
Yeah,
again.
play it one more time.
Okay, I'm gonna play it one more
Give it
time.
to him.
Hold on.
Song. Song.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hola, señorita.
Not very believable, is it? That ain't believable.
Oh my god.
Oh
I
my
know.
god.
I don't know who took the time to make that video,
Come on now.
but that's how ridiculous her story
Yeah.
was. And
Oh,
again, when you go to the police, the key word is inconsistencies, right? So you can go and sit in front of an investigator and they can ask you questions and you'll say one story and they'll say another story. So when the police collides the information and say, this person said this is inconsistent.
But then they go back and they hit you with another series of questions to try to catch you up. Always do that.
Emac, somebody go pick Emac ass up off the floor. I know. I posted that video like 2 days ago. And that's how ridiculous that story was.
That was ridiculous.
Who the hell says hola before kidnapping a
Yeah,
nigga?
he said hola and then hit me, and I don't remember anything. No, you got punched by that man.
Yeah.
That man.
So
you
with
out.
the black eye.
And that black eye looked old.
Yeah.
That black eye looked old.
Yeah.
It does.
She gonna come back and say that she did it because
she was under duress.
Yeah.
He was threatening to kill her.
Yeah.
So
yeah. She gonna turn on him.
He had it.
She gonna turn
on him.
The only
way she gonna save herself.
She gonna have to turn on him in order to save herself. But that's not really saved. You might as well be dead. Yeah, she got hit, but
yeah, she definitely got hit.
Emac,
it wasn't the old.
Go check out all my videos and you'll find out who did it.
Yeah, the Ola bandit didn't do it though.
Yeah,
Mr. Ola.
Yeah, that just Ola, like
Ola.
really.
Yeah, that's what he yelled. That was.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, that shit. Oh, I feel so
if you
bad.
look at his videos, though, the baby was not born this way. This man allegedly abused this baby so much that the baby's face started changing. And this has been said about another child, and he has child abuse charges on and convicted from child abuse. On another child that was his daughter.
Right.
The ex-wife got well, she didn't get the restraining order. She filed for a protection order. The judge denied it. I bet you they'll do it now.
Oh, yeah. Well, shit.
But what pisses me off is when he was convicted for the first time of the child abuse, he only got probation and time served by working.
So he probably had to take anger management classes as well.
How do you take anger management for breaking a child's bones? Man, like that makes no sense to me. And that's what people say when they say the system has failed you. People like that deserve that other penalty. Send that nigga to Texas. Let them handle it. He needs to be on death row. He do. Yeah, that was too much.
Oh my
but
God.
Yeah, I did the video on that. And speaking of inconsistencies, if again, to me, people are gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna handle situations how they want to handle situations, which is fine. And nobody has to prove anything to anybody at any time. But there is proof that CJ had enough evidence. It's actual proof of it.
Sometimes
but I mean, what's the point? She didn't already said what she said. She didn't already did what she did. Yeah. Right. Yes, exactly. That baby did look tired.
Yeah.
And Emac, you go to my other videos, you'll see the daughter. You'll see the daughter and how the daughter is blind. She's deaf and she's in a wheelchair. She can't walk. It's a lot going on with that case.
Monster, man.
He's a monster.
See how you could do that.
He's a monster. He's a and I get so upset because the family around him, in my opinion, allowed this to go on. They allowed.
He was beating him up too.
Now they starting to say they think the grandma knows something. Even in that clip y'all just heard,
With
please give her baby back.
Yeah, that didn't sound.
Give her baby back.
She's been just.
You know where the baby's buried.
Bitch, ain't that your grandbaby?
Yeah.
Please give her baby back. Like, girl, what?
You need to go check that grandma.
They saying that they saying that they're gonna check the grandma. I don't even. They said that allegedly the grandma a couple of weeks prior went to a hardware store and bought a hacksaw.
What?
Oh my God.
It's more information developing, but the people are gonna get what they need to get.
That shit making me nauseous.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I just go ahead and check it out, EMAC. It's a lot of information in that story. It's a lot of information. Them people need to be under the I know he probably PC'd up, but the state is gonna have to make an example out of him.
That PC stuff don't matter too. Sometimes if they want to get at you, they can get at you.
Well, but the state's gonna have to make an example of them because they let you off, and that's what you did. And the fact that it went on this long, and somebody had to pass from it is crazy. Right. And I seen a lot of people in my comments talking about God bless the auntie because the auntie took them in. But I'm like, you know what this man is doing. Why isn't it anybody calling somebody? You know what your brother is allegedly doing. It's all gonna come full circle. I'm telling you. Like, whether you taking the kids in or not, you allowed this man to roam free, knowing the things that he did.
What story I heard though? A little off topic. The story I heard that was disturbing to me was about this dean at a college. She gets unalived by the security guard, execution style. Nobody knows anything about this trial. We can't find out no additional information. This happened like a month or something ago. It was at this aviation college. She gets unalived, execution style. Another person gets shot by this security guard. She's the dean. And it's like, what happened? How did she get unlike black lady?
Oh, of course. That's why.
And nobody knows nothing. No updates, no nothing. I haven't found any updates or anything else on this story.
That's crazy.
Seen her on the news 2 days ago.
That's crazy.
We don't hear nothing about the trial, nothing. Weird.
Was the security guard arrested?
Yeah, he was arrested. They arrested him, but there's no motive. We don't know what was the motive and execution style. What happened? Then they said the security guard had these charges on him before, so he shouldn't have been working there, but they were hired by a third party. It's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check into that.
You gotta look at this one. I don't know
what up, boss lady. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that one out.
That one disturbed me, and I've been looking. I was looking, I think yesterday, day before, for information. We can't find nothing. They're not even talking about this that much on the news.
That's crazy. Yeah, hopefully we will send me that information, and we're gonna have to start looking into this because people, I'm telling you, I just feel like
Spartan College is it's the Spartan College shooting. That's what it's under. Spartan College shooting.
Okay.
Dr. Kamisha Clark's. Because the family it's an Inglewood College. The family is filing a wrongful death thing because they should have known something about this, and they didn't.
Oh.
They should have known something about this guy, and they didn't know anything about him. And I haven't been able to find any other information about him. Got him arrested. They got him arrested, but there's no information.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a doctor. She was a doctor and the dean of that college. When you said that, I was kind of, it bothered. That one bothered me because I'm like, what's going on with that?
Was it like an obsession?
That's what we was saying. We was like, was he obsessed with her and she turned him down? I mean, you look at him, it's like, yeah, you're gonna get turned down. You're gonna get turned down. But like what happened in execution style, they said, that's what disturbed me. How did that
In technology, May 2nd. That was a while back.
Yes. That's why I said
College in Inglewood. Police say Dr. Kamisha Clark was killed when a former security guard at the school opened fire. The shooting, described as an act of workplace violence that claimed the life of a rising star in her community and in her field. Eyewitness News reporter Leo Stallworth with more.
Going to some.
Dr. Betty Clark, referring to her granddaughter, Dr. Kamisha Clark. A gunman shooting Dr. Clark to death on the campus of Spartan College of Aeronautics and Technology in Inglewood. She was shot and killed in what's described as an act of workplace violence May 2nd. This after Dr. Clark had recently been promoted to dean of the college. Betty saying these words to her precious granddaughter.
Don't understand what happened, but I'm simply going to say I love you. I love you. That's all I can say.
40-year-old Jesse Figueroa, a former security guard at the college, arrested and charged with murder in the deadly school shooting. The suspected gunman also with attempted murder for wounding another employee that tragic day.
Comfort us grieving hearts in this space and beyond it.
Family and friends leaning on prayer in their time of utter sorrow. Betty saying her granddaughter was a rock for many of the students on campus who she fears will be lost without her guidance, inspiration, and heartfelt compassion.
They've lost a good friend, caring person, a vivacious, and I keep using that word, a very vivacious, fashionable, loving person.
Kamisha has a talent to reach out and hear you when you're silent. That's how she knows to check on you. And she did that consistently throughout my life.
Beautiful heart. She was loved by everyone. Miss Mays everywhere she went.
I was like, who the hell is that talking?
I think that's the news.
The news for he's like,
She shined.
We asked for the strength for her family, peace for her friends.
And Dr. Kamisha Clark had more mountains to climb in her quest for achievement, and she was well on her way.
Wanted to become president of an HBCU, an historically Black college and university.
Leo Stallworth, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
That's crazy.
Crazy, right?
That is crazy.
I think the security guard was rejected.
Was what? Protected?
I think he was rejected. I think she rejected him and he took it out on him.
Yeah, if he was that slop laying on the concrete,
Yeah, that was him. He's sloppy as hell.
That's crazy.
And it doesn't make sense. It happened on campus, so now the family is filing a wrongful death suit on the campus because you were in charge with hiring security, and this man got charges, aggravated assault, and all type of charges on his
Do they
record.
desperately need people that bad in the work field? I know it's
Now,
a lot
the
of
college
people.
is arguing that they use a third party, and the hiring is up on the third party to do all the background checks and all that. But you should be doing your due diligence.
What up, boss
too.
lady? Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool.
Yeah, that one bothered me.
And you know what else?
What?
I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I'm exhausted. I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, that one bothered me. I forgot until
I
you
ain't
just
gonna
brought
say
that
it.
up. I remember
It's
that.
so many variables to
What up,
that.
boss lady?
That's bothersome.
Yeah, it was bothersome how the graphic nature of the unalivement happened. Somebody else was shot too, and nobody's heard what they had to say because they got to give some testimony. I think it was another teacher or something like that that was at that school. Why did he do that? Nobody, I don't understand it. And that's what I thought. Maybe he been advancing on her. She been rejecting him. He got obsessed
They
with
keep
her.
calling it workplace violence too, which is
Or
interesting.
maybe she didn't feel like he was doing his job to the best of his abilities and was ready to let him the hell go.
Shit, you ain't got to do much walking around the campus.
Yeah, checking stuff, but maybe he wasn't doing that. Maybe he was over there. I'm speculating. Allegedly, he
Yeah.
could have been over there flirting with the students or something. Who knows? He was the creepy security guard.
I
We
wonder.
got one of those at my job right now. They don't let him go in the building because he make the women feel uncomfortable. So they don't let him go in the building.
Well,
He like that.
Boss lady, you have missed a lot, ma'am. We discussed quite a plethora of things tonight. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Talking about Charlene is the most exhausting thing on the planet because, in my opinion, she's a loser.
A musty loser.
I'm just being real. She's a loser.
And she musty too, I think. That's my opinion.
She's a loser. Like,
I'm gonna say
she
that.
don't have nothing going on for herself. She's hanging on to social media. She's doing weird stuff when it comes to her kids, as far as not wanting them to go to school. Like, y'all laughing, but I'm so serious. You gotta be the bottom of the lowest of the gutterest of
to
the
not
bottom.
Want your children to go to school and for people to defend that is weird to me.
I don't even care who defended. I'm just saying her as a I don't expect people who don't have shit to you know what I'm saying. I don't care, but to come from something and have $3 million as in your shit, I can't even think of this shit right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. In the trust, in your bank account,
no
insurance.
What's that shit called with the value of the person?
Equity?
No, that's a house.
Well, I mean, people have a certain type of equity. Shoot, net worth.
Net worth. Thank you, love.
Sorry.
From your net worth to go from 3 million to 0 is crazy. For your fame to go from people who know you to people who don't is crazy. And the people who do know you,
a Challenger to walk in.
Let me tell you something. And I was just telling my husband this today. It is not cheap to have a Dodge Challenger by far. Okay, nigga, I went to go get the oil changed, $139 easy, because you got to get that synthetic oil. Okay, I had to find me a hot $25 coupon. Okay, and it was still $116. All right, $45 for an air filter. One of our sensors, boss lady said, shit.
Yeah.
Listen, one of our sensors on one of the shoes of the car, the front wheel, we got all brand new tires.
Sensors. Yeah, we got all brand new tires.
The air sensor, I got it stopped working. It went out, whatever. We knew it wasn't nothing wrong with the tires because the tires were new. It was just the sensor.
They ain't even got
right?
A good hot 2,000.
We got warranty on the tires, so it's all good. One sensor for me to change that out, just one sensor, $75. $75 just for me to stop looking at it on my screen because I didn't want to see it. It's not cheap to have a Dodge Challenger, and she had a motherfucking red eye.
Red eye. Them tires go quick.
So you know it costs to have a Dodge Challenger. It really does.
Hell no.
The gas, he love his baby. He treat his baby right. The gas, there's front oil, back oil, like it's a lot of shit to it. Okay. Air filter, new air filter, $45.
It did need a new air filter though. No, wait.
No, we already changed it.
Did not change that?
Yeah.
He tried to charge you for that?
No, he showed me it was good. And I said,
he should have, because it's brand new. I put it in there, motherfucker.
No, they put it in there the last time.
No, I put one in there. Then I put one in the front. I changed an air filter already. Yes.
Oh well, shit.
And then I had one that with the it's air conditioner filter that's in the back part. I changed that.
Your sensors just went out on the car. Oh my god.
Yeah, I did all of that.
I just, and you order the parts and get somebody else to do it. And who the fuck has the time for that?
If I usually got the time, I do it myself.
Listen, he just getting started. Okay, he always on that. But
Yeah, I'm about to say. I thought he charged you for that. I'm like, what?
It costs, right? So
Bang
it
on
does cost a lot for. I mean, I could look at the air filter and
Yeah, I
see it
know
was
you know
cool.
the difference now. That's why I was like, I know you didn't let this man talk. I
Nah,
know that air
hell no,
filter good.
hell nah.
All right. Now, if it was an oil filter, yeah, because you changed that when you changed.
Oh no, let me tell you about the oil filter though.
What did he say?
So everybody was going in and out, in and out, and I start getting this. I was, you know what, it looked like I was about to have a nigga moment.
Yeah.
And he comes in and he goes, "Oh, we don't have the air filter for your car, so we had to order it and go get it." I said, "Order it and go get it?"
The air filter or the oil filter?
The oil filter.
Okay.
And I'm like, "What the hell? What the hell? Like, what?" Anyway, he went and got it. I don't know where the fuck they ordered it from. I was like, them niggas probably drove to
They
AutoZone.
just went to AutoZone, motherfucker. I know exactly where he went to, bastard.
I'm like, y'all niggas ain't shit.
Trying to act like it's extra because you had to order it. And they get a deal. They get a mechanic deal. You know that, right? When they go get parts from over there, they got a special deal they get. Oh, see, yeah.
My daughter take my car to get the oil change. I told her she better not pay another $50 on there. Like I said, I know Grandma Jeep is tired. Listen, it costs to run a car. It really does. It really costs to run a car. It really does. Like, even I don't know when's the last time we've ever paid for a regular oil change, because even the Malibu takes synthetic oil, and the synthetic oil is expensive as fuck.
If we had a regular oil change, I can change it myself.
I'm saying the synthetic oil itself is expensive.
Yeah, it is.
So
I just don't want to get under there doing it.
I just pay $100 for oil change. Yeah, this shit higher than Snoop Dogg. I didn't understand it.
But it's gonna run good.
Yeah,
though.
it runs smooth. It runs
runs
smooth.
smoother though, don't it?
Yeah, it does run smoother. And the light is off, so I'm happy about that.
Like a brand new car again. I love it.
It costs $200. Oh, see, that's why I don't want one. No,
what? What do you got?
For a BMW?
Yeah, for the BMW. Yeah,
I'm not about to pay $200 for a bitch made wrong. No, no, no. TJ got his grandma worth for his money worth for his grandma car. I mean, a good car. Look, boss lady said, "Shit." Shit. No, cars are expensive. Yeah. So I mean, I don't like that people like to get on the internet and get on YouTube and floss. You don't have it like that no more. You don't have it. And it's okay. It's okay. People go through shit. But I'll tell you what, people like to see other people's journey and how to get there, because you can be inspire somebody else, but you don't want to inspire nobody because you're a weird, selfish ass, narcissistic bitch. Allegedly. Allegedly. You care more about what people think of your image. I don't give less than a flying fuck. Because ain't nobody paying nobody bills. Yeah. They damn sure ain't paying yours. I don't understand why it's had to be, we were going to do this, but, you know, it got dark too soon. And we were going to do this, but the twins are tired of broken promises. When they mom tell them they're going to do something, they don't do it. Sometimes they do it. Majority of the times they don't. And it's not about the kids having fun and who's the fun or who's the better parent. There is kids who are around parents who have less than. You hear me? And they love the shit out of their parents. It has nothing to do with the fun house. I hate that people like to use that narrative because it's a woman. Women can be just as dangerous as men. We have seen it time and time and time. A big phony. Time and time again. She big royalty, but she can't get nobody. You know why Tata got like 17,000 views? Because she's Tata. It has nothing to do with Charlene. It has nothing to, and she mentioned CJ, but it still has nothing to do with Charlene. I can almost bet that Tata can, on a consistent basis, run circles around Charlene in the views department.
She probably could, but she boring too.
That too. I was disappointed. Yeah, I done went broke plenty of times. I'm definitely, listen, there's this lady on the internet. She's a court reporter. She's fucking homeless right now. Something happened to where she lost her job at the courthouse, and she's better off than a lot of other people because she's still a court reporter, right? So she's doing depositions, which is a whole nother ball game. And she's doing enough to stack up her money to make her next move. Not a lot of people are that fortunate to have a craft like that because, again, court reporters are needed everywhere, anywhere, everywhere. Okay. So, but she's telling her story. She's like, listen, this is where I'm at. This is how I got. Well, she ain't really touched on how she got there. She said she lost her job at the courthouse, at the Fed courthouse, but she didn't say why or how, which would be an interesting story to know. But hey, fuck it. She don't want to tell it. She don't have to tell it. But it's very admirable that she's telling her story like, listen, I'm homeless. I'm a court reporter. I went from making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and living my best life to being out on the street. And and she's still in her car. She tells what she does to take showers. She tells what she does through her depositions, and she's telling her story. Do you know how admirable that is for somebody who doesn't have anything and they're striving for something and they see this woman do that? You put a lot more into the world by showing your story. That's why I'm showing everybody my journey in becoming a court reporter. It's not easy, but if somebody's vlogging school, I personally feel like the reason why a lot of people continue watching CJ So Cool in itself, because they watched him grow. There's a Peyton Charles and all these other YouTubers that were once, Peyton still is, Navy veteran. And she worked her way up. She was just doing shit on YouTube and people just start fucking with her and she became big and everybody seen the glow up. They seen her buy the house. They see her do the moves. They see her make the money. Same with CJ. They seen him in his living room. They seen him making the money. They seen him do it was a thing that they grew together. People like seeing that. If you already have it together, a lot of times people don't give a fuck about that. There's a lot of people on here who already have it like that I watch that don't get a lot of views. I don't think they care because they got money in real life and they don't need YouTube. But exactly, boss lady.
People cheer for the underdog.
Yeah, they cheer for the underdog.
They want to see him make it.
Then
sometimes they want to see him fall too.
CJ threw hella shade when he said they're going outside. They're going to eat outside because they eat outside with their mom all the time. Listen, CJ motherfucking ass. CJ is tired. And I mean, a lot of people give CJ shit, but we talking about a man who's been accused of everything under the sun. Do y'all remember when Charlene tried to hint out that the nigga was abusive and it just didn't stick? Y'all remember that? He just gets so angry. Girl, shut the fuck up.
See who got angry in them hoopla shorts you had on.
That's why she was down there. Hit me, then do it. Yeah. Like, girl, shut the fuck up.
That's how she used to fight with homeboy, I bet you.
Oh my God. That nasty nigga. I will.
Oh, the dude doing push-ups.
I don't know what that was. Cereal. He was very entertaining and a brother that's got a legit hustle. And the things that he showed you when he was younger, when he eventually evolved to kid-friendly stuff. But he was showing you, hey, if you want to go to the casino, this how you move. This how you do it on his older videos. This is our first time ever in California. I've never been at the beach chilling on California before. This was Charlene's first plane ride. You know, he gave the bitch her first plane ride. It's like, I think Charlene is angry because CJ usually saves Charlene under any type of extreme or capacity, and this time he didn't. So she holds a lot of frustration and anger because she feel like he's supposed to be the one to do it. And I don't give a fuck how much she fucking Rico. He ain't put her in no house. He ain't did nothing for her kids. What did he do for Julia's 18th birthday? Not a fuck thing. The only reason why he bought Nation at PS5 is because we got on his ass and said, damn, nigga, if you're blowing a bitch back out, at least supply the daughter, one of the kids with something. But he didn't get Leon shit.
might have bought him some McDonald's. You don't know what.
Hey, question. Have you seen that PS5 lately? Don't
Listen. If CJ was not good at what he was doing as far as taking care of Charlene, she would not be looking for the next motherfucker to take care of her. Clock that.
Yep.
He got a lot of patience because of my baby's arm got broke 2 times. But I mean, it's only so much you can do when you're going against court as a man. It really is. They give mothers chance after chance after chance after chance. They give women more chances. If this bitch Rebecca gets a lighter sentence, because to me she
complacent.
Yeah, you did that. But if she gets a light sentence and say that she was scared of her life and stuff like that, women know the system is so against men. That bitch who helped unalive Fulio, she blaming the baby daddy, saying he forced her. Women are so coddled in the justice system, they know they can do and say this shit. That's why they use it as a weapon. And, Charlene got the wrong advice from the wrong people. That's why, what the funniest shit was is when I heard the video when she said, I tried everything you guys told me to do, everything, and it didn't work. And they were like, oh, man, that's messed up. Something wrong with that police system, man. They doing too much. Oh, man, that's all you can give her. There's a legit clip of her saying that can be played in court. So it lets you know I've been trying to do everything. Trying to do what? Co-parent? I ain't hear nothing about co-parent. So it's just so many things these people have done publicly on the internet that people get access to show. Just because you deleted it doesn't mean we don't have it. Just saying, you mofos got to remember what you do on this internet. And you can't because you did so much shit. Okay, so Emac, she has gone in the head, sending her daughter down the same road. Where are those VRs we know they took them with them? Girl, all that shit gone.
VR, all that shit is
all
at
that
the
shit
pawn
is
shop.
gone.
All that stuff at the pawn shop. They done ate canes with that.
I mean, she has a pattern. She has a pattern of essay accusations. She has a pattern. You're not gonna see Rico. Rico don't want her to put him on film for more reasons than one. And I'm not about to snitch. She want to make herself known, but we already know who the main players on that court. And after all is said is done, Rico is not going to take out of his kids' mouths to feed yours, bitch. He's not. The only nigga stupid enough to do that was fucking CJ. Okay? You're not getting that again. You're not getting that again. What is going to tell them when things don't work out her way? Was it a lose? Nobody won. Nobody lost. I don't know. I really don't care. I think it's funny because you could go back to seeing all the screenshots and shit where they said, "Oh, big royalty doing her thing and shit," and she ain't won yet. The thing is, it like I said, the proof is in the pudding. Obviously, her posting that she makes $35K a day and all that, it doesn't seem realistic if she's asking her baby daddy for $6K a month. We already knew that was a lie. And I just, Ugly Money podcast, and they're probably not even gonna look at the bitch. They got paid for what they got paid for. Oh, Monica, let me help you out, girl. Let me help you out, honey. Hold on. Because we like to get things and I feel deal. Okay. So let's see. So Damn, this shit acting like it don't want to load. And after I show this, then we gonna get up off of here because I have to go somewhere early into Merchant and I have to drive. So there you go. Why isn't this tab working? Only behind the scene, but Rico, he got a year contract with Houston. I don't know why I keep wanting to call them the Houston Rockets.
Houston Texans.
Yeah. It's the Houston Texans. And let's see. So he got his cap of $1 million, $1,030,000. And he didn't get a sign-on bonus. He just got that. And it's a 1-year contract. So depending on how he does this year,
they may sign him again. They may trade him. They may even cut him during the trade deadline. You never know. Or they may try to get something else. You don't know. So it's up in the air. So he got to focus and really do what he need to do in order to, show and prove. He got his foot back in the door. Now he got to stay there.
Yeah. So, let's do the summary. When he was a rookie, he got a sign-on bonus. He got $13 million. So that's a big difference from what he received before. But am I not showing it? Is it showing? Do y'all see it or no?
It's not showing.
You don't see it? Hold on, let me see.
No.
Can you see it now? Your browser has lost connection. To reshare your audio. Hold on. All right, let me present it again. Okay.
I don't think Rico's schooling. I think she just getting her mouth wet.
You said what? You think she just getting in the hotels and just filming and saying, I'm screwing him? No.
He getting her mouth wet. That's what he doing. He's in the mouth. Her coochie's dry. It's dry as baby powder.
1-year deal with the Houston Texans in June 2025. So he's expected to compete for a roster in training. So I mean, he's doing like he's working hard.
He's trying to play so he can get on that roster, and he got what he got.
But $1 million. Let's do versus rookie deal. Yeah, so his first one with the Las Vegas Raiders, he got a 4-year deal. He got approximately $13.4 million, and he had a signing on bonus was roughly about $7.3 million. So you go from that to a contract of $1 million as a 1-year veteran, no sign-on bonus or guarantees. You see that? That's what it says right here. No signing, no signing bonus and no guarantee. So it's no guarantee that he'll follow through. But I mean, you never know. Hold on, let me look at the comments. Not where the money. You know what, boss lady? She said, "Shit, where the money at? Where the moolah?"
Shit, he just really playing for a chance to get on that roster, and hopefully they don't cut him.
So that is major differences. You can see the difference. 13.4 million versus 1.3. And then, you know, you got to pay your people, you got to pay your PR, you got to pay whoever you need to pay, you got to pay for them kids. 1 million can go quick after taxes. You got to pay taxes. It's just, yeah.
You know, she don't want something. You ain't want shit. So you
I
still
mean,
didn't follow.
what is it for her to win? Like he's not doing anything for her. He just, you know, bending her over. I mean,
Making no mouth with.
Getting her back cracked.
but that's why I'm saying that's why he don't let her film him. That's why she's like my friend, and you know you're in the back burner. Like nobody knows you exist, and nobody cares. Like it's not. You know, I guess he just screw on you and then send you on your way, make you feel good for a little bit, and you know, pay for the people he needs to pay for. You don't count you out. You to count. No, you was never in.
You never was counted in.
You never was counted in. You never was counted. He probably throw you a little something here, something to eat, maybe a little DoorDash, maybe a little Uber Eats. But you're not important enough to stun on nobody. Not with his money.
No, you ain't nobody to be showing off.
Because let's be real, y'all. If her and Rico was really a thing for real, she wouldn't need to campaign with the bald guy. She wouldn't need to show her Arby's meats to sell it. She wouldn't even know. Exactly, Monica. You didn't hear his voice or nothing. She just said, "Yeah, I know what I'm out here for."
Get my back cracked and my back dirty.
You know, I feel what Pop said. She probably just rented the hotel and said it.
Yeah. Stupid.
She probably just went to the hotel and just said shit. You know, let me pretend real. She pretend about everything else. She pretend about slime. So, you know, let's pretend. Let's do some pretendo action. Yeah, you didn't hear his voice tonight. We didn't hear about no bricks.
Bricks on bricks.
Shit. We ain't hear no bricks on bricks. We ain't here moving with the bricks. You know, Charlene has never been number one. She's never been. She came second to Nike. She came second to Jamie's first baby mama because she's the second baby mama with Jamie.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
He got like a daughter that's like 5 or 6 years older than Jalea. Yeah,
He
so he was having it. Either a son or a daughter. He was out there having it. So she was second to him. She was second to Nike, and she's second to Ice. Like shit, probably not even second, like more third, fourth, because you know you got the other ones. Don't you got like 2 more that we don't hear about? You know, so I mean, I don't see how this is glorification. Like everybody done seen your body. Everybody know what you look like. Everybody know your business. Okay. It was forced on a lot of us, me included. Okay. I could have went my whole life without seeing your Oreos, ma'am.
Yeah,
I really could have went.
Make sure I seen it.
I listen, when I'm scarred, when I'm scarred, you coming with me. Okay. It's just yes, Jamie is younger than Charlene. So she thought she could date somebody younger to control him, and she still was dumb. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, she baby mama number 2 with Jamie.
I didn't know that either until you said that.
Yeah, she sure is. She mentioned the child on CJ video. Not he was having babies at 12. What an what an upstanding citizen.
How old was he having babies?
2 boys and a girl.
At a young age, goddamn.
Well, I mean, it just displays the fact that Charlene has very poor pussy management. She makes very poor vagina and coochie decisions. She does. She makes poor coochie decisions. She go with the who's ever willing to fuck, and she's happy. Did y'all find out That was, I don't know what the fuck that was, Ray Tony. I just was like, fuck it. Was it rat shit? What the fuck?
I don't know. It looked like rabbit droppings and cat poop. I don't know. It was too gross to tell. And he was touching it.
Nigga got up like it wasn't there. Yeah. That was crazy. Hey, did y'all see though? Listen. So now Jalea is doing disclaimers like her mother. She got on this here internet and said they don't do a lot of stuff in Vegas because there's nothing to do in Vegas. That's what she said. And y'all already seen us do a lot of stuff. We see CJ do shit every day. And he's still in Vegas. And CJ did shit for the past 10 years plus. And he's still doing shit in Vegas. What the hell do you mean ain't nothing to do in Vegas? You mean there's nothing for you to do in Vegas without money on? Because y'all seem to do something new in Vegas every 21st of the month. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. They went to some shit called Netflix something. I ain't never seen no shit like that before.
What, Netflix Cafe or something?
Something like that. I don't know. It was some shit that somebody sent me that they went to. And then the message was like, it's the 21st, ain't it?
I'm sorry. Some dude got written up at work for being too musty.
Oh man, there was somebody when I used to work. Listen,
he got written up for being musty.
Listen, he got to be a tether. Listen, there was somebody when I used to work on base. They used to call that nigga Stinky McGee. He got written up at least 3 or 4 times for smelling.
I think you told about that. Yeah, shit.
And every time it was what's crazy is how do people not smell themselves? This motherfucker will walk up to people and people will put their shirts over their mouth and nose. They always told him. But it's like he just didn't give a, I don't know what the fuck.
And be like, hey man,
and it's like, nigga, you the manager. How the fuck you ain't got no money? He was a manager.
How did he get all the way up?
Wow.
Who told him to be the manager? Was it the last manager? Like, yo, make him man. I don't want to work here no more.
I don't know, nigga. When I got there, he was already the manager.
Niggas was quitting. That's how he became the manager. Everybody was quitting and getting sick.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, black dude talking about.
But that's
for being Muslim.
I wouldn't even tell nobody that. Listen, that's what I'm talking about, boss lady. She don't have nothing to show for it. You look embarrassing coming on here and talking about a man who made you. This man raised you. He raised you because your mother certainly didn't. She kicked you out at 16 and pregnant. So your mother certainly didn't. And you had Jalea at pregnant. Well, she had Jalea at 16, right?
Yeah.
Which means she was pregnant at 15. Can we stop playing? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Anyway, yes, you have to have money in Vegas. It's concerts, parties. Yes, wouldn't Toni Braxton? She was just performing. Janet Jackson did an amazing concert. It's a lot of celebrities who are constantly going and doing venues in Vegas. And there's nothing to do in Vegas. No, there's nothing for you to do in Vegas because you don't have no money on. All y'all do, to me, going to show people what the fuck you eating is not a flex. Okay, it's fun to do, and we show y'all. But I had to slow down. I was like, God damn, I'm getting big backed. I'm gonna start looking like them roly poly motherfuckers over there.
Be hating and musty and everything.
Yeah.
Calm down.
No, I don't want to look like the Mucinex booger. I had to slow down. I don't want to look like Mike Wazowski either. I had to chill out. I had to get back on my P's and Q's. 16-year-old Ro be 33, but she 35. It don't add up. Oh, well, listen, Linda. She's saying 16-year-old Ro be 33, but she 35. It don't add up. I'm just saying. I had to slow down. You posting what you eat on the daily. When are you traveling out the country? Where's that vlog? And that's why CJ don't care, because it's like this bitch is not gonna go out the country and take her whole fam band. You have not done anything that you used to do with CJ, and that means you already lost. You already lost. Just I don't know what you're gonna do at this point. It doesn't look good for you by the choices that you make. Again, nobody who's honest can tell me a good reason why CJ would lose custody and Charlene would get, well, not even lose custody, because they're trying to see who's the primary parent who can make all the decisions, right? So the primary parent in the custody battle, they'll still have 50-50, but the primary parent will be the parent who makes all of the sound decisions of the children without having the permission of the other parent.
Okay.
So she wants primary custody. So you mean to tell me a judge is going to give primary custody for a woman to make decisions for the children that don't believe in the doctor, that don't take them to the doctor, that don't want them in school? Like, it's so many things that you have to do as a parent. How do you prepare for the medical conditions that your children do have? How do you prepare for that? Do you have any backup emergency things for that, or does the father provide that?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of questions that get brought up in court that she's not going to be prepared or ready to answer.
And she didn't tell her attorney the truth. Yeah, but the only thing they're correct about is her being outside, because that's all she's ever been, was outside. Ever since CJ put her ass out, that's all. Tell me when she inside, God damn it, in an actual house and a place to live. That's when I'm gonna be impressed. We know she outside. She been outside since CJ put her out. Shit. Shit. The kid, CJ told you, the kids eat outside. So yeah, that's the only thing they write about. You damn right, she is outside. It's hot as fuck out there.
Outside.
She inside with some air conditioning. Shit. Good Lord. Anyway, but they say that a lot. And them damn titty flicks not gonna help her. Baby, I hate that she does not know how to be a lady. The cameraman has another video of her sitting there talking where she has this skirt on, her legs all gapped open. I'm like, God damn, you're such a whore. They're always open. Like,
bare hands in the chair.
Way when you're in a skirt, you just got it gapped. Like, girl, please, I'm begging you to be a lady. Who sits like this? And she ain't even got the shit tucked in under her, just bare ass again. She's such a whore. She's so masculine, and I just hate that for her. She needs some charm school lessons or something. She needs some etiquette classes. She needs to learn how to be a lady. I can't even say thoughts. It be some classy thoughts out there who at least know how to fucking cross her legs. This bitch is Pretty Woman, sitting there with the legs gapped and doing all this other weird shit. Yeah, how she just plopped her ass out of the car, and then she had flip-flops on with a dress while Tata got on heels. Tata was like, bitch, I'm busted out with the flip-flops on the way there. I ain't gonna be on no flip-flops in the Let me shut up. I don't care. That shit is crazy. I just don't understand how she can't be a lady. That is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Even with her walking and how Tata was walking, heel in front, whooshing the hips. Fucking Charlene was just slop, slop, slop. I was like, God damn. Like, this shit is crazy. You can't even be a lady. I can't, y'all. I can't. But that's why Damon Arnett keeps you hidden, because bitch, you can't do it. I want to see some class instead of ass. We're tired of the ass. We want to see class. And even when she tries to do the sexy poses, she looks so uncomfortable. She look like, here, nigga, buy these titties. Like, it's like, god damn, like, ugh.
Just squeeze the baby oil on them.
Girl, the way she was trying to shake her ass like she wasn't sure if it was shaking. She didn't hear anything. I just was like, this is so sad. Yeah, Tata did have the natural booty versus the bag of rocks. I don't know why Tata acts like she's well, I mean, she is unpickable if she ain't getting picked. She acts like she looks like a mud duck. I don't know.
That's a mud duck.
She acts like an ugly girl. Like she just, I don't know. I don't know if she's insecure and don't know like her potential, but ain't nobody taught her nothing. And then the shit that she was saying, she was glazing Charlene, talking about, I didn't know. First, I told y'all that heifer. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot this because I was tired. I told you that heifer Tata was lying about being pregnant. I told y'all that. I told y'all. So shout out to her. Clocked it. She clocked it. She has the video of Tata saying, you remember when Tata was like, I don't know why Charlene telling people I'm pregnant. I don't know why she keep lying like that. Like she kept saying that. And now all of a sudden you was pregnant. Oh, okay.
Are you a gold digger, Kamar? Is Jalea a gold digger, Kamar? No. Is anyone in here a gold digger, Kamar? You don't want to know who's a gold digger? Who? Tata. I knew you was about to say that.
Tata is claiming that someone sent this clip to her, so she reposted it on her Instagram, and she said, You're only
back with CJ because he got his money back up. Who's the real gold digger? CJ was asking me for money for a fucking Chanel shirt that cost $1,500. Royalty, please don't. You're back with the man that talked about you and your kids all day. All day.
Only back with CJ because he got his money back up. Who's the real gold?
Tata always talking about how she giving CJ money, but then go run and say that he gave her $500 for some milk.
Digger. CJ was asking me for money for an effing Chanel shirt that cost $1,500. Royalty, please don't. You're back with the man that talked about you and your kids.
Why you not hitting me? Why you not hitting me? Why you smiling?
Hold on. She was talking about it was such a hurtful experience for her to be pregnant. Hold on. Where is it? Where else on?
Was she talking right there?
She was sitting down. There it is.
So I'm like, okay, it must be got something to do with CJ because Tata, CJ, okay, blah, blah, blah. That's when basically Tata told me she was pregnant. She didn't know what to do. She don't know if she's going to keep it, if she's going to get rid of it. She doesn't know. And she told CJ and he didn't care. It was just like, she came knocking on my door and telling me what y'all did because you didn't care.
It doesn't have nothing to do with me, or maybe it has a little bit or whatever, because I know he's done a lot for her to feel, a way about women that are even in contact with him. So that's fine, but it's just like, please stop trying to throw me in there and say I'm the reason when I'm not. And then another thing, I'm not pregnant. Like, please stop saying that. It's really.
Y'all better stop playing with me. But now it's just so painful to talk about.
Oh shoot.
I knew it was somewhere because I remember her telling people that Charlene was weird for talking about it, keep saying it. She don't know where she got that from. Like Charlene didn't expose her fucking phone number to everybody. She tried to call Charlene a straight liar. And this is around the time Charlene was still like, not like, girl, what the fuck, So Tata's a liar. Okay. A liar. You're pregnant, you're not pregnant, you're pregnant, you're not pregnant, potato, potato, tomato, tomato. We don't care. She could have been a stunt double for Lauren London, but no, she with the shits. That's what I'm saying. Tata be acting like she a ugly nigga off the street. Tata be acting like she look like Charlene. She look better than Charlene. That's why when, let's clock this T, when CJ first got with Tata, we was like, oh, that's it. Oh, we just, oh, she's younger, she's prettier, she's natural. She got her head on her shoulders because at that time she was saying she owned a website for hair and all types of other shit and blah, 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 blah. So we was like, okay, she got something to her. Okay, cool. But other than that, we was like, okay, she looked better. And Charlene couldn't even say anything, but she's young. She couldn't say anything, but she's young, she's dumb, she's young. CJ don't want her. She's young. CJ don't want her. That's all she could say. Wasn't nothing else. So, I mean, that's why Tata feel comfortable with being around Charlene because, she know ain't no competition for real. But what annoyed me was she was like, yeah, CJ was just doing all this stuff and I was young-minded and I have nobody to talk to. Ma'am, you went on this here internet and told us how close you were to your mom. Now you don't know who to turn to? Oh my God. I couldn't see. That's what be wrong with these damn kids. Anyway, Tata lied about that shit. Like I said, she did. I knew she did. I mean, it sound good. But yeah, that's all I do. I'm gonna go though, y'all, because I gotta get up in the morning. I will talk to y'all later.
We in a no hyena zone. Anti-hyena. It's my hyena zone. Anti-hyena zone. It's my hyena zone. Anti-hyena zone. somebody eating the zone. They 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 somebody eating the zone.